Hi, it's another episode today for Pleasure Diva. I'm Shelly Skinner and I'm here with Dana Pharant, and she is a former dominatrix and a current powernatrix coach. And we're going to talk a little bit about Kink 101, just the basics of, how to get started, how to have this conversation with your partner. So tell me a little bit about kink and how we get started having that conversation with our partner when we want to maybe get kinky a little bit in our relationship.
Yeah. So there's a whole lot of things with kink, but I think one of the greatest things to start out with is, some light restraints or sensation play, and you want to have a conversation with your partner really in depth about what is okay, what is not okay. If you're talking about sensation, do you want to experience hot but not cold? Is cold okay, but only on certain parts of your body? Right? Like really get in depth. What's okay, what's not okay? What do you maybe want to try, not want to try? It can all be very, sexy foreplay, but it needs to be talked about so that you're very clear and not surprised. And then as far as, things to start out with and trying, grab some scarves, some neckties, those are great for restraints, very simple. Blindfolds. Blindfolds are fabulous because then you can get into all kinds of different sensation play. You don't know what's coming. Your partner can do all these things to you and just be exploring and playing, right?
It also helps enhance all the other senses as well when you take away your sight. So.
Yeah, and you start to engage more of the body with the whole sex experience. It's not just about the genitals, it becomes about an entire body experience, which is lovely. Yeah. And then, when you're wanting to take it up a little bit more, of course, you have something like this, which is a product that you sell, which are under the bed restraints.
Yeah, absolutely.
They kind of bring it up a little notch if you want to be able to, tie your partner down to the bed, make sure they're not going to wiggle around too much while you're doing all that sensation play or experiencing the different pleasure things that you want to, explore. Even that is a great entry-level kink thing to start out with.
How do you communicate to your partner about wanting to kind of get into restraints? Could that be it could be a nerve-wracking conversation?
Yeah, and it's the great thing is that now there's a whole lot more information around kink, and it's become more popular. 50 Shades of Grey has gone mainstream, right? Watch the movie. It's almost a good. But yeah, just sit your partner down and say, listen, I want to try something new. I want to spice it up a little bit. What do you think? And and broach it slowly, and then you'll probably find your partner's quite open to it, especially if your partner sees that it's something that's exciting to you, right? Then they're going to be like, oh, well, okay, well, what do you want to try? Yeah. Then go through the list.
And it's the idea of also just trying something new, right? So tell me about these safe words. So, what is a safe word and what are the best options to choose a proper safe word?
So you definitely want to have a safe word so that if something goes amiss or you're too uncomfortable or whatever, you can actually put a stop to the scene and get out of it safely. And you want to have words that you would not say normally during sex. So red, yellow, green are fabulous, easy, safe words to remember. But for some people, they like to pick something like, watermelon or, cantaloupe or, just something obscure,
so it's
obvious, but, not, it's not exactly something you're going to yell out during sex.
Perfect. Well, thanks for coming on today, Dana, and talking kink basics. I am Shelly the Pleasure Diva, and your pleasure is my business. See you next time.